Hello YouTube, welcome to day 8. We're real quick to show you how we're going to do this. We're just painting the face of this white. We're not going to try to paint white around the corner. So, hope we don't mess up here. But this is how we do this. We get quite a bit of paint on our brush. We get in here. This is an angled sash brush. And we're going to paint this trim white, so if we go over, we're just going to leave it alone. Don't try to wipe it off, you just smear it. The trim will be painted, so we can make a few boo-boos, but here you go, you get the idea. Let's do it one more time right here. It's better if you go down once and get a little paint for the brush to slide on. You see how the brush is angled, get it out here. It's kind of hard to do holding the camera, but them stray bristles you get, that's what screws you up. There, I think you get the idea. Okay, we'll pause here and we'll get back to work. Okay, we're done with this part of the trim. Right here's where the window is. We're gonna take a little break. You see how I feather my paint out so there's not a line. And this is how I tune my brush up. Here, get that frame. Tune it up. I'll come out here just to keep that angle on it. So the hardest part is not getting the bristle to go over, because you're going like this. But this will be painted so I can slop a little bit. So break time, then back to work. See where I left those lines? Don't do that. I had to repair this wall. I did major repair, and I put a piece of spurring strip. They're like 85 cents a piece, or whatever, 1 inch by 1/2 inch. I had to extend the windowsill. Okay, I had to rip off one piece of siding, was falling off, and I got in there and I put spray foam in a can up underneath the windowsill, and on that piece of furring strip I primered it on all sides. I primered the windowsill, put caulking in there when the primer's dry, and screwed it on, countersunk the screws so it squished the caulking out. So that's all sealed. That piece of wood is painted, glued, sealed to the windowsill. So it's fake. You can tell there's a little groove when you look at it, even though I put caulk in it, but that's why this was painted first. If anybody's wondering why did he paint this first, a major repair there on the wall. We had some water damage and up underneath there, and I reused a piece of siding, but there's a couple screws. I don't know if you can see them. There's a few screws, like I'm pointing my finger kind of at them, belong in here instead of nails, because nails weren't going in far enough. There was some bad piece of 2x4, and we just had to get it done. But back to work. We don't want this to be a long video. Well, we're done for the day. We've officially gone crazy. Painting that in there with that trim. That's as far as we got over there. We even cleaned up the lampshade. Took it down and scrubbed it. You take the bulb out and there's just 3 nuts on the top, little studs, and the whole globe comes off. But I didn't worry about messing up too bad here, because this has to be put on trim paint, so it's kind of sloppy. I wanted to get it done. So thanks for watching today. We're done. We're going in pretty quick. That air conditioning.